about the times I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. And just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. Baby, I know that you've been wondering. So here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. The way you look tonight, that second glass of wine, that did it. There was something about that kiss, girl, it did me in. Got me thinking, I'm thinking all of the things that I've been feeling. It's time you hear 'em. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me. I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying.
Welcome, welcome, family and friends. We're so glad to have each and every one of you here today with us on this most blessed day. Well, we have come here today to join Everardo and Kendra in marriage, to be with them and to rejoice with them on the making of this very important commitment. And we have come together for this sacred ceremony to offer our love and support for this special couple. Marriages are made stronger by family and friends who want this special bonding to thrive and to grow. And do we all agree? Send them some love. Send them some love. Woohoo! Yay. Yes, we send them lots of love and blessings. It is fitting to speak briefly about love. Marriage is certainly an expression of love, of respect, and of dedication. For Everardo and Kendra, it is also a declaration before family and friends of their own commitment of coming together in this most special way to actually take this next step into marriage. This is a big step you're taking, so that's wonderful. You have all your most favorite people here to share that with you today. So it is also a willingness to take the next step in this relationship, and it is about trusting in that divine intelligence to guide your relationship with love and acceptance and understanding of one another throughout all the adventures that you'll experience together. A solid marriage is dependent on many factors, but the first prerequisite is a bond of friendship and respect for each other. And I do believe that you two have that for each other. It's beautiful to see. So your love for each other will continue to grow deeper with each and every day. And the willingness to accept each other's strong and weak points with patience and sympathy are the foundation of a very strong marriage. So the vows that you are about to exchange serve as a verbal representation of the love that you will be pledging to one another. For it is not only the words that you speak today that will bind you together as one, but it is an inner sense of love and commitment that you feel within your heart and your soul. And we know that that divine blessing from above is here to love and support you and guide you, and family members that aren't here. All right, so we're going to move into the vows. You guys ready? Okay. Let's see. There's yours. So these two have some beautiful special vows that they've written. They have these beautiful vow books, and they are going to share those with each other first. Go ahead, Everardo.
Okay. Kendra, when we first met, I couldn't imagine I'd be lucky enough to have this day become a reality. You came into my life at the most unexpected moment, and I've been the happiest man on the earth since that day. The memories we've made together have been nothing short of amazing, from watching movies on the couch, our fun-filled trips, the endless amounts of animals we've added to our little family, to our proposal story. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. One of my all-time favorite memories is the day I proposed to you. I remember us driving around Steamboat looking for a place to have dinner. I could hardly focus on the options, and I was too busy trying to hide the ring box I had in my coat and trying to decide where I was going to pop the question. We had dinner, drove around a little bit. The whole time I was looking to see if any place popped out. Ultimately it didn't, and we headed back to the hotel. I then remembered early in the day I noticed how beautiful the view of the mountains were out back of the hotel. That's when it clicked, and I knew that's where I wanted to do it. I asked if you would go back there with me to do something that was definitely a lie at that point, as I just needed to get you back there. When we got back there, I was extremely nervous and tried to play it off by taking a couple pictures of the mountains. I could see you out of the corner of my eye, and you were on your phone, distracted. I knew it was now or never. I dropped to one knee and asked you to marry me. The first thing you said was thankfully yes. The second, how you were just taking a picture of me to make fun of how I looked like the stereotypical dad struggling to take a picture of the mountains. Which perfectly encompasses one of my favorite aspects of our relationship. Being able to laugh not only at each other, but with each other. To say there was one single day when I knew you were the one would be impossible, as you've shown me day in and day out unconditional love, support, and honesty. When I look back on our relationship, I can't help but feel thankful. Thankful that I met a woman as amazing, strong, supporting, and loving as you. No matter what is thrown at me in life, you've shown me time and time again that I will have you by my side. From the passing of loved ones, those tough days at work, to my endless car issues. There's not been one day where you haven't made me feel loved. I can only hope I make you feel the same. When I look at you, I see everything I could ever want and what true love should be. I promise to be by your side through all the ups and downs. I promise to always be faithful and always be your best friend no matter what the future might hold. I promise to never stop you from bringing yet another animal to our house. Most importantly, I promise to spend the rest of my days loving you madly.
Beautiful. Well done. Well done. Beautiful. All right, Miss Kendra, are you ready? Okay, she's ready.
Everardo, I can't believe this is happening and I'm getting married to you. I just want you to know that I choose you. I choose you now and every day for the rest of our lives. I know that both me and you have been through so much to get us to this point in our lives. You met me in a time where I was healing myself, and you took that on with no questions. Since then, you have been helping me heal a part of me you didn't break and wasn't your responsibility to take on. But you did anyway. You've dealt with me with all the ups and downs that come with loving me, and you've done it so amazingly. We both know it's not been easy and still won't be. You never know what me you're getting in the mornings when I get out of bed. And I truly am sorry about that. But I promise to always be a me that loves you unconditionally. From the time that we started talking about forever and what our future held, I told you that I always wanted to have a piece of land that I could fill with all the animals, but especially have a place for my horses where I could watch them from my kitchen window. We did that. But I think you have been surprised with just how much I meant by all the animals. Yeah, you never tell me no, and the animals just keep coming. I'd like to tell you that it will slow down one day, but it probably won't. So thanks for always helping me with chores, even in the Wyoming winters. Eventually we can live somewhere warm for you, as long as we can take all the animals away. I would also like to point out that I underestimated your love for football season in the Seattle Seahawks. And don't forget the obsession with fantasy football. But I promise I will try not to be too annoyed when you choose to watch football all day and to make snacks for game day. I promise to always dance with you in the kitchen while we make dinner. I promise to always stand beside you and help shoulder the challenges ahead. And I promise to trust and respect you as your own person and to realize that your interests, desires, and needs are no less important than my own. I promise to encourage your dreams and grow next to you. I promise to be willing to face change to keep our relationship alive and exciting. And I promise to be your partner and equal in all things. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, completely and forever.
Okay, Everardo. Do you love and support Kendra for who she is today and all that she will become? And do you enter into this marriage with complete commitment of trust and honesty, openness and understanding, so that you both may reach your full potential in life together? And do you promise to love and honor and cherish Kendra through sickness and in health, hard times and good times, for all of your days together?
I do.
Beautiful. Well done. All right, Kendra, it's your turn. All right, Kendra, do you love and support Everardo for who he is today and all that he will become? And do you enter into this marriage with complete commitment and trust, honesty and openness and understanding, so that you both may reach your full potential in life together? And do you promise to love and honor and cherish Everardo through sickness and in health, hard times and good times, for all of your days together?
I do.
All right, beautiful. All right. Okay, repeat after me, Everardo. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and all of our days to come.
and all of our days to come.
I give you my love and my trust,
I give you my love and my trust,
acceptance and respect,
acceptance and respect,
and I promise to be faithful to you for as long as I live.
and I promise to be faithful to you for as long as I live.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
All right, here we go. Yes, here it goes. Nice, you got it. Good job. Okay, Kendra, ready? All right, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and for all of our days to come.
and for all of our days to come.
I give you my love and my trust,
I give you my love and my trust,
acceptance and respect,
acceptance and respect,
and I promise to be faithful to you for as long as we live.
and I promise to be faithful to you for as long as I live.
You got it. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee
I
wed.
do wed.
And so you have both consented together today in this ceremony to live in wedlock, have sealed your vows and exchanged your rings in front of all your wonderful friends and family. By the power vested in me by the church and by the state of Colorado, I do pronounce that you are husband and wife. Everardo, kiss your beautiful bride. Woohoo! Let's cheer him on, cheer him on. Yes.
Heart on the run, keeps a hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more, tried to shoot out the sun. The days when we raced, we flew off the page, such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, if you're both by the bed, we ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, you know you're enough to use me for good. Put your fate to the test when I tore off your dress, Richmond on high. I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lover sang, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. But home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress out to dry, we ain't leaving this room. So Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through and carries this house on its stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good.
So, some of you know my name's Nick. I've been a co-worker of Betts and Hurtado's for Hurtado for 5.5 years, Betts for about 4. I met Hurtado first day of academy. Just a little short blob of a kid. Glasses that can see the future. Trying to tell everyone how to say his name correctly. Did that for like 2 weeks. It was a long academy for him. He was the youngest one, second youngest one. Fast forward year and a half, met Betts. Met her at Fuzzy's for our weekly work breakfasts. 30 seconds of sitting down with Hurtado, all of a sudden he leans over and he's like, dibs. I'm like, I don't know who she is. Like, dibs, I don't care. I'm like, okay, dibs, you get dibs. I don't care. Okay, cool, dibs. So he promptly like, oh, I know all the local nightlife. Like, I'll take you out, we'll have fun. Went up to Fort Collins, he spent the whole time making fun of me because I didn't want to talk to anyone. He loves playing this game, Have You Met Nick? So after dealing with that all night, he walked away to go to the bathroom and I leaned over to Betts and I'm like, hey, just so you know, my friend, he has a crush on you and he just doesn't want to talk or tell you that because he thinks he's too cool. She thought I was messing with her. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, literally, he's been talking about you for the last 2 days. I don't believe you. Like, I'm just letting you know. And then, in true Betts fashion, she made the first move. And then started the next 3-4 months of Hurtado pretending he was too cool for a relationship. But he'd come home every day like, oh my God, she's so cute, I like her so much, but I can't decide if I want to have a relationship with her. And he'd pour out his feelings to me and everything, and I'd promptly go to work and tell Betts all. I was like, hey, Hurtado's very bad about talking about his feelings. I don't want to mess it up, because obviously you're putting up with him, so this is low. And she's like, you do this to him for me? I'm like, no, we're good, girl. Like, we're good. You just get the down low, because I know you'll be the one to make the decisions here. Then came the time where Hurtado invited me up to watch his house while I went to propose. Not invited to go watch a proposal, I gotta watch the house. Yeah. And I'm like, wait, Betts isn't asking you? Because that seems to be the relationship. That seems like no, from day one, I've been there day one, and these two have been best for each other. Through some hard times, through some difficult times for both of them. I'm glad to see that at least someone made Hurtado grow up from the kid that ordered chocolate milk when we went out as a group. Now he at least can drink like an adult. Apparently he's an adult so much he loves his Traeger. Probably almost as much as Betts. And then his tractor. Yeah. No, they've been very good for each other, and it's been my privilege to see them for the last 4 years grow as individuals. Definitely no bets wears his pants. But I am glad that Recital finally knows how to put his on. But I'm really happy for both of them, and I'm really glad this day finally came, because I thought he'd just be the party kid in my spare room for forever, and then he made him actually grow up. So I'm glad we're here for you guys, and I love you both.
I was pretty nervous to write this speech. Luckily, www.bridalspeeches.com has a pretty helpful structure for me to go off of. So tip number 1 is to introduce yourself. So hi everyone, my name is Sarah and I'm the maid of honor. Tip number 2 is to open with a startling statement or question. So Kendra and Everardo, I'm gonna have you look into each other's eyes for a moment. Look at each other, just look into each other's eyes. You are looking at the person who is statistically most likely to murder you. Is everyone startled? Are we all startled? Tip number 2. Tip number 3. Talk about your relationship with the bride. So Kendra and I met 9 years ago. I can't believe that we're old enough to be friends for 9 years. She was training me at the nursing home when we were nursing assistants, and I thought that she hated me. As you can see, she did not, spoiler alert. And one day a spider was gonna land on her, and I killed it for her. Had a slight panic attack afterwards, and from that moment on, she knew that I loved her. I just found a note that I had written to her at work one day about the 31 reasons why I love her. I'll share a couple of those gems with you. Number 1, your butt is absolutely fantastic. Still true today, still true. Number 7, and I think all of her coworkers will know this, that sass, she does not take any shit. That's also still true today. Number 29 is your hair always looks amazing. And I mean, guys, come on, look at her. How stunning is she? Round of applause for this beautiful girl. What this all boils down to is just how grateful I am to have met you, and just how lucky I am to have you as my best friend. You taught me so much, whether it's cake decorating or I got my first gun with you, and just how to be so confident in myself. So thank you so much for letting me be part of your special day. I love you. I always wish for Kendra to find a man who loves her horses as much as she does, who takes care of all of her animals with her, and wish for someone who can smoke weed with, and make fun drinks with, and laugh every day. Someone who supported her in every way and made her feel so happy and so truly loved. And what I didn't know at the time was that I was wishing for you. My heart is so warm seeing you guys together, and how happy you make her, and just like, oh my god, the love, I'm gonna cry if I keep going on about that. I just know that you're gonna love her endlessly, but I'm so happy for you guys. So tip number 5 is to make a memorable toast. So everyone, let's raise your glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. and let's drink to love. It's nothing unless it's shared by 2.
Girls, they all so pretty, riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. What, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy.